me yesterday when we met that one Raymond Omollo has been intimidating him, said that he would finish him, he would finish all his businesses. And today, he has sent goons in the name of police officers to arrest him. If there's any charge against my brother-in-law, present him before a competent court of law tomorrow. We will be there.
Babu Owino is one of the loudest voices in Kenya's opposition, and someone appears determined to make his life increasingly difficult. The Embakasi East Member of Parliament has been at the center of a rapidly escalating series of incidents involving the arrest, detention, and the alleged assault of people connected to him, all unfolding within the space of 1 week, and all happenings as Kenya's opposition ramps up its anti-government campaigns across the country. The sequence of events began on Thursday, February 19, 2026, when Babu Owino raised an alarm over the disappearance of his brother-in-law, Godfrey Achiki, who also served on his security details. Babu disclosed that Achiki contacted him at around 4 p.m. to report that the 6 DCI officers had picked him up and were transporting him to the Nairobi area police station headquarters. When Babu Owino rushed to the station to trace him, Achiki was nowhere to be found, and his phone had gone completely silent. Babu directly named Interior Principal Secretary Raymond Omollo as the individual behind the move, alleging that Omollo had previously threatened Achike and vowed to bring down his businesses. He also named a specific DCI officer called Paul Ngendo as being involved in the incident, and yet demanded that authorities either release Achiki immediately or produce him before a court of law with formal charges. By earlier Friday, February 20th, 2026, Babu confirmed that Achiki had been released but described the circumstances as deeply troubling. Achiki had been dropped off in Machakos, far from Nairobi, in the near hours of the morning, around 4 a.m. Babu characterized the entire episode as unlawful act designed to intimidate the opposition ahead of the planned Linda Mwananchi rally scheduled in Kakamega the following weekend. He accused Interior PS Omollo for coordinating hired gangs from Kisumu to Kakamega to attack rally attendees, and claimed that the security officers in Kisumu were themselves frustrated by the constant interference from the PS for Interior. The Linda Mwananchi rally proceeded on Saturday, Friday, February 21st, 2026 at Amalemba grounds in Kakamega, but not without obstacle. Babu Owino and Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna faced additional hurdles when they attempted to land at Kisumu International Airport ahead of their travel to Kakamega. The two accused the Kenya Airport Authority for allowing individuals to block access to the airport after their travel itinerary was allegedly shared with the Ministry of Interior. After receiving intelligence about the threat, the team diverted and landed safely at Kakamega Airstrip instead. At the rally itself, former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua accused government officials of mobilizing and providing police escort to gangs who attack participants at the event. The day after the rally on Sunday, February 22nd, 2026, Babu Owino made a second public alarm, this time round about his security, who had been arrested and detained at Kisumu Central Police Station. He stated that the officers were not arrested by local Kisumu police, but by DCI officers who had been specifically flown in from DCI headquarters in Nairobi. He disclosed that as of the time he was speaking, his security officers remained in custody at Kisumu Central Police Station with no charges formally presented against them. Speaking on a local television, he stated that his officers had been targeted because they refused to cooperate with efforts coordinated by Interior PS Raymond Omollo. He further claimed that even rank and file police officers in Kisumu were privately expressing frustration over what they describe as constant and unlawful directive from PS Omollo to make arbitrary arrest. The arrest did not stop there. On Wednesday, February 2026, Babu Owino issued a fresh statement through his social media pages, that is Facebook, revealing that his personal security officer, identified as Oliver, had been arrested alongside his wife by DCI attached officers. The circumstances of the arrest were unclear, and as of the time Babu made the announcement, no charges had been communicated to him or to the couple. Babu Owino condemned what he described as a pattern of intimidation, emphasizing that no Kenyan should be subjected to unlawful arrest or violence at the hands of security agencies. He called on the DCI to provide immediate clarity on the reasons for the arrest, confirm the safety of both Oliver and his wife, and ensure that due process as guaranteed by the Constitution of Kenya was strictly observed. Throughout the week, neither the DCI, the Kenya Police, or Kenya Airports Authority, nor the Ministry of Interior issued any formal public statement in response to any of the incidents raised by Babu Owino. The arrest of individuals connected to the MP occurred across multiple locations: Nairobi, Kisumu, and most recent and at the disclosed site, each time without public disclose charges and each time amid the escalating opposition political calendar.